That's beautiful. I think I'm a red wine drinker now. I've never normally liked red wine, but that is really good. I'll get you a bottle of that one, Dave.
Just something that they decided to do together. And Herbert had 8 children. His eldest, 6 years old, still on the property. I was just having a talk to him this morning because he was just keeping track of the rainfall that we've had. And he was telling me that we've had like 89 millimetres of rainfall so far this.
I think you need to get another barrel, one for port and one for muscat.
So you can drink the port. Is that right?
That's nice. I'm not even a red wine drinker.
Which one?
The first one.
Oh,
My brother-in-law is doing us a favour, and I said I owe you a bottle of wine, so he asked for a bottle of Shiraz, and I'm not a red wine drinker. That's why when you saw the Shiraz, I went, "Oh, I'll try this."
Is it?
Might turn into a red drinker.
This tawny is very easy on the palate. That's the one. Very good. Well, the first winery that we have attended is K Brothers. This was chosen by me because it specialises in fortified wines. I am not a wine drinker, but I do like a fortified wine, namely muskets, and they had some amazing muskets. Highly recommend for those who like their sweet fortified wines. They're real.
That's a real wine. It's a real great wine inside the restaurant.
summertime and it just keeps it very cool.
Seating area up underneath the fig tree.
Yeah, it's just pretty, isn't it? Can you turn our new house, into like a winery looking beautiful place like that? Here's the challenge. Pretty please. And even like with a bar with the wines behind. It is pretty. Just quietly, Peter is in his happy place getting photos, and I'm in my happy place drinking wine. Cheers.
Well, we have done a few wineries already. The next winery is going to be Mollydooker. Now, in my opinion, my humble opinion, Mollydooker has the coolest logo I have seen at a winery previously. I just love the font they used and the logo, and I am so looking forward to seeing what a quirky little place this winery is.
That's why we're going there. Well, that's why Peter's going there. I'm going there for the wine.
We've done about 3 wineries already. I am super impressed with McLaren Vale. I keep saying Valley. It is a beautiful winery area.
And all the wineries are so close. It's one of those places you can really jump on a bike and go from winery to winery so
Absolutely.
easily. But the weather's not good enough for us to be able to do that, unfortunately. Otherwise I would. I'd come back and do an e-bike.
An e-bike, yes. That could be interesting. There's some really quirky things in and around McLaren Vale. We went to a pie shop yesterday that was like a drive-through, but it wasn't a drive-through. Really quality pie there.
Yeah, I got a chicken parmigiana pie. It tasted like chicken parmigiana. It was so weird.
And I had a beef stroganoff pie. Fantastic, hit the mark. So, and there was some incredible other variations of pies. They looked amazing. What I do note about currently going in and around this region is all the leaves are yellow. So it's that time of year, I suppose, where they start to wither and fall off. And we've never been in a winery area with those that coloured foliage. So, and the grass is so green at the moment. That's a really incredible contrast between the yellows and the greens.
One of the ladies did say in summer the outlook is all dead grass, didn't she?
Yes, yes.
Which wouldn't be as nice. It's really weird.
So this is my understanding, the wettest part of the year. So understandable, the grass is really, really green and lush. We hope to hit over maybe 3 or 4 wineries today, and that will pretty much do us for this trip. We've done most of the wine areas in Australia, although I believe we haven't done the Clare Valley, so that'll be one that we've got to come back to. And I think there's some winery region up at, in the Mornington Peninsula area which we haven't done. So anyway, come along and have a look at what we experience, and another big day.
The most important purchase today was the quells, because tomorrow we go to Kangaroo Island and it's supposed to be a 1.5 metre swell, which we're not looking forward to. So we also got some ginger gummy bears.
Yes, that shall be interesting tomorrow, but that's another video in itself.
Mollydooker's winery, and the sun has finally come out. So beautiful.
So we have just finished at Mollydooker's and it was quite alcoholic, that wine. So I'm feeling a bit happy. Brayden, I bought us a welcome home bottle of Cab Sav because Mollydooker's means left-handed and you're left-handed. So I bought us a bottle for when you get home in a couple of years' time. So hopefully it will be even better by then. Right, bye. It's freezing. Oh my God, the wind is so cold. These are the gardens. I think you can buy a bottle of wine and come and sit and overlook the meadows. The seats look amazing. What are these things? Cows? Playing instruments. Maybe they're not cows. I do not know what they are, but they look cool. Of Pinocchio. Art of Dr. Seuss collection. This will be cool.
The sugar syrup. That's how we get this sweet wine. This is only 10% alcohol. It's a blend of Chardonnay and Sauvignon Blanc and Chardonnay.
Yeah.
I think stewed fruits, apples and pears, honey, mead, those kind of flavours.
Yeah.
But yeah, really sweet, really easy drinking. It's actually amazing on top of ice cream. Ice cream, affogatos, cake, chocolate, all sorts of stuff.
27.
I'm outside the cube and I'm getting blown away. Oh, this gives me gin divine vibes. Oh my God. The wines were pretty average here, but the outlook is beautiful.
Yeah, so
We've only been here for a day.
oh, okay. There you go. So, would highly recommend. So, McLaren Vale is both a region and a town. So, you're staying in the town in the region. The McLaren,
That's good.
McLaren Vale region includes 3 towns. So, you've got McLaren Flat, which you can actually walk to on the Flat to Vale Trail that just goes behind the caravan park. Beautiful walk if you're interested.
Yeah.
That's really lovely. And then about 7 kilometres that way is Wollonga. So that's one of sort of the oldest townships in South Australia, really country town, really. That's hail from great bakery, nice coffee options if you want to spend.
Oh, bakery sounds
Yes, the Wollonga Bakery is one, lots of
When
really
go
old,
there. Go there for
really
lunch.
traditional old school proper bakery. And then Port Wollonga is the coastal equivalent, and that's got the one, given your photographers or videoing the old jetty pylons that are sticking out. It's probably like one of the most Insta-worthy spots in South Australia. So
Good.
Port Wollonga Beach is
Okay.
well
But it's
worth
not
it.
far.
Not far.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
thanks very much. It's basically 15 minutes from one end to the other, and probably 10 that way. So
Yeah.
there's-
Nothing's far.
very nothing's far. Right.
This is nice.
It's yummy, isn't it? Oh, sorry, I missed the first one. Maple syrup, I don't know, whatever you like to, a little bit of spice, all those sort of pudding spices as well. It's pretty delicious. Certainly in the other like this, it's
Perfect.
A bit cool out there.
it is, yeah. Are you folks in a cabin or are you caravanning? Or?
Caravan.
Caravan, okay. Warm enough?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, because it's actually been really mild down here, but yesterday we were like, I woke up this morning, I was like, overnight that temperature dropped.
Just today, the wind.
Yeah. Yes. So named the Banished after these 3 gentlemen. So when the original mum and dad Oliver, so William and Elizabeth Oliver, settled here in 1839, they went on to have 10 children in the second generation. And when they wanted to pull back the day-to-day running of the farm, they put the 3 eldest boys in charge of running the property. These 3 were apparently as thick as thieves. They weren't twins or triplets. They were just grew up together and really got along. So they put these 3 in charge. And word quickly spread around the region that they were spending more time at the racetrack drinking liquor and gambling mum and dad's money than they were actually running the joint. And so we're lucky in that all the Olivers have been very good diary keepers. And so one of them was writing that they'd met a gentleman so-called gentleman at the racetrack one day who said he was messing around with this new fandangled technology of photography, and why didn't they wear their Sunday best and come up to Adelaide, which then would have been like a day's horse and cart situation.
Wow.
So they wore their Sunday best, rode up to Adelaide and sat for this photo, which actually shows them liquoring and gambling, which is even like their cards is about to throw down and they're drinking. Anyway, the guy took the photo, and the original photo is in the State Library of South Australia Archive, actually. And the photo went on to appear in the local paper.
Wow.
And of course, because he sold it. And then everyone, mass outrage, look at those Oliver boys. But Mum and Dad saw the photo, came back, saw that the property was in a state of disarray. So literally the next day, banished them. Pack your bags, get out.
Wow.
Before son got the call up, yeah. So there you go. Truth is stranger than fiction every time.
How's it?
Oh, fresh, refreshing and juicy. So I think watermelon down to the white bits and cucumber really make a different flavour profile there.
Oh, that's really nice.